You know you should be hitting that like button. I see you. Here we go! I mean, your mic's not even anywhere near your mouth. It's no preparation whatsoever.
Have some?
None.
I'm here.
You sent me up here, do all the set up the show, set up the stream, make sure it's all running.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just come along at the very last minute, in fact. I had to delay the start by 2 minutes.
I got distracted. By the way, I got distracted doing washing. So I didn't get distracted doing something fun.
What do you mean you're going to get her a cattle prod for me? You should be getting me one for her. For string time.
Yeah.
Come on.
He did.
Time to
All
start.
I heard was him just shout down the stairs, "Babe!" And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "We're supposed to be starting now." And I was like, "Oh, my bad."
You have a schedule.
I was
Start
like,
time.
My bad. I was just putting the towels away.
I
My
mean,
bad.
the towels can wait. These lovely people can't.
Well, no, actually, because Dexter's duvet is in the washing machine at the moment. So I wanted to empty the tumble dryer so that I could move the duvet into the tumble dryer after the stream.
Oh, Lisa, we had a 5-minute call. She was already up here. She was already up here. And she went,
I was.
I've just got to go downstairs and get a bit of tissue to clean my glasses. Disappeared.
No, I actually left my glasses.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I just got to go and get my glasses.
Oh, no, my glasses. So I had to run downstairs to get my glasses. And then
Absolutely disappeared.
I get distracted, you see, guys. Because
I
I was like, oh, look, the washing machine's finished. And then I was like, oh, no, the tumble dryer's still full. So I get distracted really easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was not meant. There was not meant to be any towels. There were not meant to be any towels involved. Oh, I'm just quickly running to get my glasses. Okay, just doing all my final checks. Make sure everything's right. Hit the like button if you haven't already.
Well,
Hello there over on the vertical stream. We see you.
Because, guys,
how are you?
Nobody wants to be doing washing at 9 p.m.
You never know.
So I was like, I'm going to be getting my washing done now. So then all I've got to do after the stream is put Dexter's duvet in the tumble dryer.
That's very true. And if you're on the vertical stream and you're on your phone, all you got to do is double tap the middle of your
All
screen.
makes sense here, guys.
Just double tap the middle of your screen and that will add a like.
To be fair, me and Lila tidied her bedroom earlier. And when I say me and Lila, it was me.
On that note, welcome back for the second part of this build, which is the new Lego Beauty and the Beast Castle, the nearly 3,000 piece there. As we build this, of course, we will be talking about life, the universe, and everything. And as I always say, the answer, unfortunately, is not 42.
Do you want to know something really funny, though, guys?
What's that?
Our shower's broken again.
It is. I'm very annoyed.
Ben went to have a shower and he's like, the shower won't turn on
Will
again.
not turn on
and
again.
I'm like, it does this. It has like a funny 5 minutes, but it will probably last a day.
Yes, Tiana, we'd very much like to hear your opinion on Snow White as we get underway here with stage 4. Because Tiana went today to see Snow White.
Yes, she did. Yeah, I'm hoping
At the
I'm a bit
cinema.
more with it today, guys, but I probably am not. I do have my X-rays tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be a bit more on it.
I would just want to acknowledge and say hello to everybody on the vertical stream. I do see you over there. But over here on the horizontal, the chat has got going. So I'd like to say hello to Lisa, Tiana, Emma, and hopefully we'll have a few more come in. Alexandria popped in, said, hi guys, I'm sorry, but I've caught a cold and feel terrible. So I like, but I can't stay. We appreciate the like. And yeah, good evening all. How are you? How has your day been? What have you been up to today? I think we're first going to go to Tiana with that question because she's going to tell us how Snow White was. Were the dwarves just as scary as they appear to be?
I've heard they're quite scary.
They look terrifying.
Yeah,
Wanting to
but
move
my
this along a
friend
bit.
went to see Snow White with her children.
Oh dear,
And-
she subjected her kids to that?
Yeah, and she did say, actually, that she thought it was okay, but I don't know if I should believe her.
Well, this friend that you're talking about has absolutely no taste in anything.
Well,
I know her.
I mean, people have a difference of opinion in things. I will say this though: Snow White got a bad rep because of the main character.
Well, not
okay?
because of the main
but
character,
it was
the
the actress, yeah, that gave the whole thing a bad rep because they're predicting that Stitch coming out will do really well.
It will.
Um,
I'm going opening day.
yeah, and so I don't think it's Snow White itself. Like, if they actually just did a remake, like normally, I think it is the the actress gave it really bad rep before it even
Tiana hates
came
Lilo
out.
and Stitch.
Well, that's just disgraceful behaviour.
I'm-
Have you not seen my arm?
You know what? They should have hired me to do the
That's
voice
really hard to
acting.
do.
They should have just hired me.
Oh, yeah, Ben always does this to the kids.
Oh, hello, kids. It's me, Stitch. Hello. How you doing?
Ben does a few different acts.
Ohana means family. You love the character Stitch, but you hate the film. That's fair enough.
Ah, but have you seen the new film yet? Because you can't say that yet.
Shalini says that's not Stitch. She's clearly not seen Stitch.
So anyway, yeah, no, I intend to go see Stitch with the children.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we saw Moana, and I thought that was pretty good. I'm not saying it was excellent, but it was pretty good. Snow White, just because of the bad rep, I won't even go see it.
Well,
So that just, it's not good,
Stitch
is it?
and Jar Jar Binks sound pretty much identical, Shalini. That's
Yeah, that's true.
that's the thing. They
Hey, Jar
sound
Jar Binks.
pretty much identical. See, you know what? I gave my opinion on Moana 2, and I'm quite happy to give it again. I think the first 2/3 of the film are completely dull, boring, and forgettable.
Yeah, no, but like Lisa said, though, Moana wasn't bad.
No,
Like, it wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't bad. It's a kids' movie.
and it's made $1 billion.
It made them a lot of money. That's what you want. But Snow White, for people that, because I love Snow White, I love the original Snow White, and I would have gone to see the remake, but because of everything that happened with the actress and the bad rep that happened because of that, I won't even go see it. And I think a lot of people took that stance.
I think so too. I think Rachel Zegler really did tank the film.
Yeah, so I don't think people even gave the movie a chance to even be good or bad, because we just instantly went, you know what? I mean,
Disney reshot the damn thing twice.
yeah, but she straight out and came out and said how she hated the original Snow White. Well, what are you doing as the lead person for Snow White the remake? Because there's plenty of actresses out there that would have loved that role.
I mean, it got to the point where one of the executive producers on the movie flew to New York City, where she was, to tell her to stop injecting her personal politics into the marketing campaign.
yeah,
I mean, when it gets to that point,
yeah, she flopped it, unfortunately. It's fair. And now, apparently, because they were supposed to do a Tangled,
Yeah, that's on hold for the minute.
so they put that on hold, which I think is
Hello,
very,
Emmanuel.
very sad because I love Tangled. Absolutely love Tangled.
Right, so Tiana said, Snow White, the dwarfs destroyed Hi-Ho. It was dreadful, and they damaged the classic song, Whistle While You Work. I hated the Snow White actress. Wrong choice, but I can give my opinion on the evil queen. How are you, Emmanuel? Are you well? This is up on the vertical chat, by the way. You see, a lot of people have been actually saying that Rachel Zegler, who plays Snow White, is not actually that bad in the movie. Right?
Yeah.
But they've been saying that, I mean, they're giving the completely opposite opinion to Tiana here, because they're saying Gal Gadot is dreadful as the evil queen.
The evil queen, yeah, I have heard that from many.
But Tiana here has really liked, that's connected with her. She's really liked that. And so, you asked me earlier on, Tiana, you said, should I film a little review on it? Yeah, because do you know what? Even if somebody else, for example, films a review. Thanks for calling us boring, Emmanuel. Thank you. We appreciate it. But even if somebody else films a review, they're going to have a completely different opinion to you. Yeah. And that's why you should film your review and give your personal opinion, because it's good to hear different perspectives. It's good to hear what people like about it, what they don't like about it, and what works for one person might not work for another person. So yeah, John's here in the chat. Good evening, John. He says, Snow White isn't a remake, it's a reimagining. The movie is awful. Zegler is actually one of the better things in it.
Is that the evil queen?
No, that's Snow White.
Snow White, yeah. So I have heard personally that Snow White did pretty good. Unfortunately, the actress herself isn't very good, but her playing the character is good. And the evil queen apparently was terrible. But that's just what I've heard down the grapevine. Obviously, I'll only know if I watch it. But I'm not paying to go watch it.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
If it comes out on Disney Plus, I'll probably watch it.
What we're going to do tomorrow, by the way, from part 3 of this stream, is I'm going to try and reposition the build camera.
This cat is desperately... Well, if we're on tomorrow, because I've got dentist tomorrow.
You do have dentist
and I'm not looking
tomorrow.
forward to it.
She does have... I had dentist yesterday, though. I had emergency dentist yesterday.
Yes, I know, but
and
they
they
X-rays on me.
Didn't inject me, so I was quite happy about that.
Look at the cat.
Yeah, well, boo dentist, but hopefully the dentist might be able to identify what's been causing a little bit of this issue that Chrissy's been having for weeks on end now. It's what's been stopping her from doing these streams and ultimately saving us quite a bit of money. But it's been what's been stopping her from doing these.
I've just been absolutely awful.
Yeah.
And the doctors think it's a really bad case of sinusitis. So they've put me on antibiotics, which I finished today, and they haven't touched it. But my whole face, this side, keeps swelling up. So now I'm going to the dentist to have X-rays done on my wisdom teeth.
So Tiana says, but one thing shocked me was it was narrated by Dopey. He speaks, feels illegal, and it feels wrong about
Dopey.
And it feels wrong about the thieves. They added too much. Yeah, well, see the bandits, the thieves, and this is what I want to touch on when I was saying earlier on. That they reshot the movie twice because the bandits were actually meant to be in place of the Seven Dwarfs. The Seven Dwarfs weren't even going to be in this movie.
Yeah.
They shot this movie without the Seven
They
Dwarfs.
did, yeah. And then there was massive backlash over it, and they were like, oh, crap. They want the dwarfs. Quick, backtrack.
And then they made these absolute CGI monstrosities.
Yeah, because of what's his face that came out.
Yeah, that was Peter Dinklage's fault, wasn't it?
Yeah, and he came out and he's like, oh, it's really bad to put dwarfs in movies. And you go, what?
Do you know what? Peter Dinklage is going to be the villain in the new season of Dexter. So he gets work.
Yeah, I wouldn't give him work now.
He gets work.
He took that work away from hard-working actors.
But he did. He turned around and he said, you know, if Disney hire dwarves to play dwarves, it's backwards.
It's bad. How dare you?
Basically, what that boils down to, and this is just my personal opinion, but what that boils down to is that he never got the call.
I was going to say he never got the call.
He never got the call.
He didn't get the call, and he was really butthurt about it.
Yeah.
He's like, Didn't get the call. That's it. No one else can do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
There she be.
Oh,
it
Florence.
took her a while, to be fair. She kept coming over to me.
Push her down.
No, she's too cute.
Is she going to take that light out?
She's going to take the light out. It's gonna
She's
be
gonna
funny.
she's gonna take that light
Wait.
out.
No, take the lighter out. Is that you? Yeah, that's you.
Yes. Yes, you should. Even if it's just a quick short, Tiana, just hitting on the key points of what you think was good and bad about the movie. You should. You should.
Especially if you have a different opinion to other people, which by sounds of it you do, which is always refreshing. Because I like difference.
I want to go
Different
back to
opinions.
something actually John said, and I want to expand on it.
What
And
didn't John say? That's the question.
He
there.
said Gal Gadot has the acting charisma of an oak dining table.
Yeah.
Right, and I want to expand on this
I also heard that the singing part is really funny.
because I want to talk a bit about the reasons that Gal Gadot is Wonder Woman. They're on her chest. Those are the reasons.
Oh.
That's it. Because she can't friggin' act.
You know, I was really
She
shocked.
can't act.
Do you know what? I was looking at the paper the other day, the newspaper, and I was really shocked that page 3 still exists.
Does it really?
It really does.
Is that
Yeah.
in the scum?
I don't know. But I was just like, oh, this still exists.
Well, apparently so.
Yeah, no, I was just, I thought with the way the world is today, I was like, there's no way. I mean, I don't think it's quite as scandalous as it used to be honest. But
I don't
still
know
there.
if you guys have seen yet, but we released another video on the channel this afternoon. I've actually been releasing videos.
By we, he means he.
I've run out of content, but I've actually been releasing videos.
I was hoovering and then shouting at the hoover.
And this one stars me and Vaughn.
Hey. Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah. Stars me and Vaughn.
Editing.
There's a lot of editing.
No, I mean, I bet you edited you to win.
No, I didn't even show the games. I just showed her like it's basically an overview of the place. It's good. Sorry,
I'm gonna take your leg
I've
down.
I'm what they like to call ticking.
I'm going to tape it down
Lisa
because it's making a noise. It's like literally ticking.
says she hasn't watched anything in a while in the cinema. Well, we saw Minecraft.
We, unfortunately,
Minecraft.
when you have children, you don't get away with not going to the cinema.
That's very true.
You don't, and Ben, to be fair, Ben's probably actually worse. But
Yeah, but I'll just go on my own.
we had to go see Dogman, which was awful. Don't tell my son that, though. But it was awful.
It was absolutely goddamn
Oh,
dreadful.
God, I've never seen something so bad in my life. And then, yeah, Minecraft movie was quite good.
Lisa says she's in London. She's in London on when was that? Oh, sorry, I can't really read it. You're in London Saturday and Monday, so we'll get a few bits filmed then. Sweet.
Ben's blind.
John says you didn't lock the exposure again though, but what you have to understand, John, is I filmed that golf video on the same day that I filmed the Legoland video. And also, in order to lock the exposure on that camera, you have to use the mobile app. Explain that one to me. You unlock extra features if you use the mobile app. But those features don't come built in. It's
Oh,
a bloody good camera, as you guys can probably tell from the 3 videos that I've put out on it.
Oops.
But yeah, exactly. Like Lisa said, same with some of the time lapse things. It's the best camera I've ever owned, by far. But some of the features on it only work with the mobile app. Emma says, "Where are your glasses, Ben? You might be able to see what you're reading." Well, they're downstairs. I'm just going to be honest. They're downstairs. John says they want to steal your data, China, but that is DJI for you, isn't it? I mean, they are a Chinese company, but what we can't argue is that they make really good products. Like, they are the best pieces of camera kit I've ever owned. Even things like the gimbals and the microphones. Oh God, we've got too much DJI kit, haven't we?
Yep.
Lisa says, turn down my screen brightness, which helps. Well, it won't help with exposure. So one of the things that you can do within the Mimo app is you can actually lock the exposure so that when you change from like one dramatic lighting scenario to the next, even outside, it doesn't start blowing out the sky or anything like that. It stays on the same exposure level. So I still got a lot I've got to do to learn with it. I mean, we're on it right now, right? So this is it right now, but obviously it's not giving the full quality that it actually can. And that's because when it's in webcam mode, it's sort of stuck in 1080p, although I am using log, which some people will know what that is, some people won't. So log is basically washes out all of the colors in real terms, and then you apply extra filters and colorations and things like that to make things pop a lot better. It's basically how anything professional is shot, but we're doing it live. So, I mean, if you look at our little screen, babe, we're completely washed out. And that's because when I come over here, I play with things. And in fact, I can probably just flat out show them. If you give me a sec. If I turn this off, there, that's what it's actually coming through as. And then once I've added all my colorations and things, that's what it ends up looking like. Off, on. But you get basically more dynamic range and far more detail doing it that way than if you just try and make it expose itself. So, yeah, there's a little bit of a thing for you there. Tiana says, I'm going to film my review, be back soon. Sweet. And John says, maybe Lisa is talking about reading, Ben? I'm assuming you're talking about me talking about exposure lock and things like that. Perhaps. I mean, Lisa doesn't need glasses to read. I do. But she doesn't. Chrissy doesn't need glasses to read either. But she's got them. Don't forget, anyway, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't be shy, come say hi. And
You know that didn't make any sense what you just said.
What?
Yeah, Chrissy doesn't need glasses to read either, but she's got them.
Yeah, you've got glasses on, but you don't need them to read.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't need them to read.
You don't need them to read.
Oh, you got to be crapping me.
Well, you got to do it twice.
Not times two. Come on.
Is that a times two?
No.
Did it say it at the beginning?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention,
Well,
but this was a ball ache on its own.
Well, you're not paying attention.
Shut up.
When you look back on the
No.
instructions,
No.
I'm going to look with you,
No, you're not.
and we're going to see. Does it say 2 times or times 2?
No.
Come on, let's take a look.
No. No, he's going to sit. We only need one, don't we?
No, we need
don't,
to.
No,
we
we don't need two.
We need 2.
We don't need symmetry.
We need 2.
We don't need it.
Go back. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. 2 times. Hold on, just so people can see it.
But it's in a tiny box. It doesn't count.
2 times. Those on the horizontal stream can see this. 2 times.
It proves nothing.
How many, folks? How many times?
None.
How many times? 2 times. Are they like little lions?
Yep.
They're actually pretty cool. I'm going to take that one off its base.
Yeah, but they're not cool to build.
Whilst you build.
No, you no
I
touch.
want to show them.
No touching.
I want to show them the little lion.
You can show them this lion once it's built.
I can show them that lion when it's built.
You cannot touch the other lion.
I want to touch the lion.
Get your own lion.
It's there.
That's a tiger.
People can see it. It's
That's
in this
a
general
tiger.
area. No, don't encourage it. Look at Florence, says Lisa.
She's the only good one here, guys.
I mean, to be fair.
Look at you.
Lisa says, that sounds dodgy, Ben. Well, when does anything I say not sound dodgy? That's the real question you've got to ask yourself there, Lisa. When does anything I say
Ben
not...
is dodgy. That's the real crux here.
All right.
Also, to be fair, guys, as well, my mum did turn up.
She did.
So
I'm starting to really like your mum.
you stay away from my mother. She's my mum.
Starting to really like your mum.
Stay away from my mum.
We've got a connection.
And you bloody ain't. You stay away from her. My mum.
My mother-in-law.
My mum.
My mother-in-law.
Pee off. Can't have her.
I've never called her that.
She's my mum.
She's my mother-in-law. Look, you're supposed to really dislike the in-laws, so
No, not everyone does, actually.
all I'm saying is, you know,
Luckily, I've never met your mother, so.
thank God you have.
Well, I wouldn't call it meeting.
You,
And it definitely wasn't anything good.
No. No, it wasn't. And that's part of the course. I was about to say that's unfortunate, but no, that's just part of the course. Well, that's quite sad, really. No, it's not. It used to be.
It's not sad at all.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Some people you don't need in your life.
Yeah, she's definitely one of them.
She's definitely one of them.
It just is what it is, folks. It is what it
Yeah.
is.
Not everyone has good relationships with families.
No, I mean,
In fact, most people don't.
my dad's a bit of an arsehole as well.
He is. But you know what he is?
What?
He's our arsehole.
Yeah, he's our. The thing is, I
It's fine.
don't hate my dad.
Oh, he's an arsehole. But
Yeah, I don't hate the man.
he's our arsehole.
That's
my finger, my nails again, guys. This being dramatic.
I must admit, she's slightly more alert than she was yesterday. It's Amy from Kentucky.
Amy! I was literally saying to Ben last night, I was like, where's that Amy? Where is Amy? Didn't I?
Well, here she is.
I said, where's Amy? Where's Amy and Bruce?
If I pull this down a little bit, then they've got a bit more Florence and a bit more Beauty
Do they
and the Beast.
need more Florence is...
Florence is trying to leave.
I don't know what she's doing.
She's now stuck between.
I feel like she's showing her butt.
What
like,
is she?
we-
What is that cat doing?
I don't know.
I don't know
She's
either.
gone crazy with power.
Don't forget, if you haven't already, please do subscribe, hit the like button, and we have a super chat goal of 5 super chats of any amount. And those of you that would contribute to the super chat goal will be honorarily crowned kings and or queens of the stream. I mean,
You know, I purposely got out food that Florence likes. Yeah, because she's very peculiar about her food.
so what?
So I got her out a particular food that I know that she likes,
right.
and she still turned her nose up.
I was going to say, what did you get this food out so that you could actually lure her here?
No, she came up to me downstairs and she's like, meow, meow, meow. And I'm like, oh, there you are. And by this point, the other cats have been fed. So I got out a pouch just for her that she likes,
Mm-hmm.
and she still turned her nose up.
Amy says, we've been busy, very busy, trying to get... It's a cool little lion, that. Lion statue. Row. Anyway, Amy says, we've been busy with trying to get this property ready to sell because they're moving. They're on the move in good old...
Oh, that's because they're building us a little shack in their garden.
Yeah. Yeah, they've already said they're going to do that. So
For when we come over.
And don't leave.
We probably won't leave.
We probably won't leave.
Kind of Thanksgiving.
Well, there's got to be enough space for the beds and a little studio and plenty of Lego storage.
And 2 children?
I said the beds.
Oh.
The beds, they kind of did include the children.
Did it? I don't think it did.
I didn't say bed, duh. I didn't say singular. I said beds, plural. Did you have to build 2 of those as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Just
I already knew it was going to be ×2 on this one.
times 2.
×2.
You know what?
There you go. Have it. Beast is next, and you wouldn't guess what. I'm
What?
not showing you though. You're not allowed to look yet.
Has he got 2 heads?
No,
Has he got an Adam head
you're not allowed to look.
and a beast head?
Shh. stopped guessing.
Did you know during the show Mickey and the Magician at Disneyland Paris,
And we're back on that.
if the weather is really hot, because there's a scene where Belle and the Beast dance live on stage, and they have a guy in full Beast costume, you know, fur costume or whatever, dancing with. A
No,
woman
it's
in a
really,
burqa.
it's really Beast. Don't lie.
But if it's really, 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 really hot before the show,
They make it into Adam.
they bring him out as Prince Adam in the full Prince Adam garb with the hair and everything.
Makes sense.
And I've seen both.
That does make sense, though. Like, you don't want to cook him.
So Amy says, I've never seen an inside mini golf course before. Well, yeah, no, it was very
No, we seem to have them popping up everywhere because
Butlins have one.
the UK is not known for its good weather.
No, so if we do things outdoors, I mean,
You can only use it in the summer, and then it's like, and then no one can use it again. So yeah, we're trying to do things more indoors. I think same as water parks. We're sort of leaning towards more indoor water parks being
we
built.
are. To answer John's question, Amy is moving. Amy and Bruce, they have bought a new plot of land in Kentucky, and they're moving.
Kentucky.
Well, Amy just responded, said, "Fish lips. We bought property in another county, moving there once we get the infrastructure built."
By that she means our cabin.
Yeah, that sticker sheet's going to go flying. The cat's trying to.
Oi, what are you doing? No.
The cat-
No.
The cat is trying to have the sticker sheet here at this point.
No. Bad kitty.
Yeah, Lisa says the prince is a furry. Accurate. Very, very accurate.
Almost died.
But yes, Fish Lips, I think, is quite
Oh no, I've got to put his tail on.
adequate
Hang on.
of a name for John, actually. Before he starts going off on one, John, that is because of your Fortnite character.
Yeah, it is.
That is why you are called Fish Lips.
But we should actually call him Fish Lips from now on.
It's because of your Fortnite character.
I'm kind of liking the name. So watch this, guys. Watch this.
You're going to put the Adam head on.
So you put the Adam head on right there,
Have you got the Adam hairpiece in case you want it?
and then it doesn't show me, and then he just has a headpiece, look,
Like a helmet.
like a helmet.
You got to put it up to them. They got
No, not yet, because there's still another piece.
Oh
That's-
my good God.
That's don't rush, Ben.
Oh my
You're
sweet
rushing
Jesus.
things. Yep. We'll pick this up.
Yeah, it is.
It is that.
It is that, is it?
And the silver.
Silver?
Found it. This is really hard to do.
Believe in friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly,
Cat hair.
certain as the sun rising in the east.
It's actually my next tattoo is the rose. But there we go, and he's got the mirror.
He's got the mirror.
I don't know
Show
why
me the
mirror's-
girl.
Yeah, I don't know why the mirror's facing.
Maybe
away
she
from
is
me.
the one who will break the spell.
Aw, there you go.
They're not just moving, Lisa. They're building a house. They're having a house built from scratch
For Chris
on a plot of land.
for me.
So it's not just moving, and it's not just building a domicile. It's all of the infrastructure, everything
Building
from scratch.
a Chrissy house.
So
It's even going to be called the Chrissy house.
my hat is completely off to Amy and Bruce. Completely.
Ready for me to move in.
You can leave your head on. Have you got to build two of those?
Shush it.
Your friend did that, and her house is huge now. Is it, Lisa? I think these guys are going to downsize house-wise, but it is just the two of them plus a bunch of animals. So,
And Chrissy.
And when I say a bunch of animals, I don't mean like a bunch of cats and things like that. I mean like goats and sheep and lamb
and Chrissy's.
bah.
I'll look after your goats.
Coaster Journey has arrived. He says, I'm here somehow. Hope all is well. Did you enjoy the golf video, Mr. Coaster Journey? And also, Shalini, have you seen it yet? Because your Vaughn takes centre stage in that video.
Don't watch it, Shalini.
He does. He takes centre stage.
Do you know what Dexter said to me earlier? We know a lot of Sophias. I said, who do we know called Sophia? He goes, Vaughn's girlfriend. I was like, that's Shalini.
That's Shalini.
And he's like, oh yeah. I was like, I worry about you, my child.
Kids, eh? Kids.
I said, I'm going to tell her that you said that. He's like, no. I was like, yep, telling her.
You did just tell her.
I did. Yep.
You did just tell
I was
her.
like, I'm telling her.
It was fun. What a great time. We'll have to do it again, says Mr. Coach Jenny. We'll have to do something again, sooner rather than later.
I mean, he
sir.
remembers Vaughn's name. I mean, come on.
I mean, Vaughn's name's not that hard to forget. It's quite unique.
Russian.
It's not Russian.
Sounds Russian.
No, Amy, I did not see your photo of the barbecued lamb roast. Send it to me on X and I'll put it on screen for everyone.
Now you're just making me jealous.
We had roast lamb on Sunday.
We did have
On
that.
your birthday. I made a whole lamb leg.
It was very nice. Very nice.
Didn't I? A
You did.
whole lamb leg.
Yes, and because it was my birthday, I actually ate a roast.
It was in Asda. I got it in Asda. They're half price in Asda at the moment. So it cost, for a whole lamb leg, it cost about, I think it was just under £13. Which is really not that bad. And I've still got about half of it left that I have sliced up and is in a sealed container that I'm going to do something with tomorrow. I think I'm going to fry it up alongside my steak. 'Cause
I'm just having a fight
with a door.
with this panel.
It was delicious. We had it for Passover, one of the lambs we raised.
Oh, no.
I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. That is as fresh as you get,
No.
isn't it?
No. No.
Yeah, but they didn't name this one, babe.
No.
They didn't name it.
No.
I
Can't.
have absolutely no qualms with that.
No.
I mean, look, let's face it.
Why is this not going in the hole?
There's so many things I could say to that question right now.
There must be one that's like a particular size,
You can keep your head on.
which is none of the above.
You can keep your head on. Do you need a hand? Are you sure?
Got it.
You did it?
I did it.
It's done?
I think so.
You're certain?
Well, don't make me second guess myself.
Yeah, you have to. One has to second guess oneself. Because if one does not second guess oneself, that is when things start going wrong. You see?
Lisa.
What? Photo sent, we're raising sheep to make sure we have protein
Oh,
and not
God damn
just for lawn mowing. Exactly. Right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I mean, give me a sec. I don't know if people can see that. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh no, I've got to turn it around. That's still not supposed to be in it.
Look at all the butter, says Amy. We do like... Look, all I'm saying is, the older generations cooked absolutely everything in butter. Absolutely everything. They just chucked blocks of butter at everything. They even put butter on butter. And yet, we're now told it's bad for us. Didn't knock them off, did it? Didn't bump them off, all that butter. They were like, okay, what are we going to cook this in? Butter. What are we going to cook this in? Lard. Yeah, it makes you extremely ill, Lisa, but then anything lactose makes you extremely ill. Let's face it, you are lactose intolerant. It's like wheat, to me, I should not eat it. But I keep eating it. And I keep suffering the consequences. But bread is too damn nice. John says, still do cooking butter, but John, you are of that older generation. Are you not? I'm just saying. We have deep fried butter in America at our country fairs. That just sounds so good.
Sounds like a heart attack waiting to
It
happen.
sounds so good. No, I don't like goose fat, John. I think goose fat's it's very watery. I don't like it at all. I don't think it roasts things very well at all. Lard or beef dripping for roast potatoes. Lard or beef dripping. And if you want them really, really crispy, you put a spoonful of baking soda in at the parboil stage, then ruffle up the edges. You will get the crispiest baked potatoes going. Because it's science, baby. That baking soda starts breaking down the starches on the outside of the potato. And you only want to parboil it for about 12 and a half, 13 minutes. And then
God, we're doing a cooking show
straight
now.
into extremely hot lard or beef dripping. Roll them around. 2 spoons, right? Salt the pan. Don't salt the potatoes. Right? Heavily salt and season the pan. Then roll them around in the salt and the lard or beef dripping, whichever, or tallow, as Amy would call it. Put them in. Leave them in for about 35 minutes. Take them out. Turn them over. Another 20 minutes. Bang, they're done. Amy says, we got beef tallow from the Amish butcher. So beef tallow, for those who don't know what that is, that is beef dripping here in the UK. And it's lovely. It cooks things so well. And it's natural. It is, and that's the other thing. Things like lard, butter, tallow, or dripping, these things are natural. Unlike bloody margarine, which they want you to spread on toast, which is like one molecule away from plastic. Yeah, let's eat that. Let's eat margarine.
Still one molecule away, dude.
Lisa says she wants potatoes now. She wants some nice roasted veg. Well, I said it yesterday. I'll say it again. Asda. Big bags of white potatoes, whole broccolis, carrots, parsnips, and there's something else as well. They are 8p a pop at the moment. 8 pence. 8 pence in every Asda. So you can have as much roasted veg as you want for practically no money at the moment.
I feel like Ben is working with Asda.
Lidl, face just find something similar. Yeah, I mean, you can't knock 8p a go though, can you? Let's face it.
I mean, I can because I don't want to eat veg.
I've got a bag of white potatoes downstairs.
That's true.
8p.
That's true.
8p.
8 pennies. Are you going to eat them?
I don't know.
Well,
they're 8p.
if you don't eat them, it's a waste of 8p.
Lisa says she might make carrot salad. What on earth is a carrot salad?
Don't ask questions, Ben. Don't ask questions. Mm-mm. Don't ask.
I mean, that sounds...
Nope, don't do
But
it.
I know she used to be a vegetarian and now she knows she's in the light. But
I'm not going to ask any questions.
I'm
not asking.
it just sounds wrong.
It's because it is wrong.
Just sounds wrong. Gamerboy0528 says, Hi there, Gamerboy0528. I mean, does 0528 have any significance?
It's a day he's going to become a millionaire.
What, the 28th of May or...
No, I reckon 2028.
What? So May 28? May
Yeah.
2028?
Yeah. It's my prediction. I'm making it right now.
It's a good prediction. Don't forget, if you haven't already, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't be shy, come say hi and all that. And if you want to watch
He
the
says
stream,
that just to annoy me, by the way, guys.
if you want to watch the stream in horizontal, where the build area is much bigger, just go to the channel. There are 2 streams running at the same time.
Babe, break.
Most of the chat. This Gamer Boy 0528 is the Lego Beauty and the Beast castle. So this is a big one. Nearly 3,000 pieces came out just at the beginning of this month. Chrissy here got it from me for her birthday. It cost £240 British pounds. So that's what set this is. And tomorrow from part 3 onwards, we're
I
going
just
to...
realised I built that.
Is that a table?
No, it's the little the thing.
The poof.
The poof.
The poof.
There you go. Ben got it eventually.
It is pretty cool, Gamer Boy. Like I say, Chris here got it for her birthday. 240 of our British pounds went on this set, and I did cry when I paid for it.
No, you didn't.
I did. I cried like a little baby girl. $300 US now, according to John.
Ooh.
Lisa has seen me. How is our day going? day's going as well as can be expected, I guess. Chrissy's mother came over, and I had to sit and spend time with the mother-in-law, and I actually quite enjoyed that. Quite enjoyed your mum's company, didn't I?
Sharp, Em.
Coaster Journey says the US dollar is worth about a penny now. Well, it's the tariffs, isn't it? Was there cake? Well, not today, but on Chrissy's birthday on Sunday, just past, there was cake.
There was cake.
I bought her a giant chocolate orange bar cake. You have a great rest of your day too, as well, Gamer Boy. Thank you. Yeah, I bought her a giant chocolate orange bar. It did look good, Lisa. It tasted pretty good.
Tasted good too, yeah.
It did taste pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a reason I didn't go to Slimming World today, guys.
Is that because of the cake?
Many things.
I was going to say the cake is just a small piece of that puzzle, isn't it?
It really, yeah.
Just a little piece of that
It
puzzle.
was just, yep. Yep, exactly.
I mean, this is well and truly burnt out. It don't taste great, guys. But yes, if you... well, no, she's not fat, John. She used to be. As she would say.
Is it because I is fat?
She's. First of all, there's nothing wrong with being fat. I'm fat. Don't really care.
Ben can't ever take a joke.
Yeah, but
yeah, basically, John. Yeah, I haven't been on plan, and so I was like, no, I don't want to go and get weighed in, and for them to go, oi, you, why have you gained a stone?
Amy's weighed in and said, "Fish lips, that's rude."
And me hide behind the chair.
And Lisa says she hasn't felt hungry. Well, she feels hungry for the first time since Saturday. So when? Oh yeah, John.
Yeah, that's what I need, mate.
John, you are, but nobody's going to deny that. Same as I am, right?
No, I mean, normally I do go to my weigh-ins anyway, and I'll
plead your case.
I will go, you know what, guys, I've been bad.
I've been bad.
But then my mum was also like, oh, can I come round? And I was like, yes.
Yes, definitely come round. Yes.
Yes, you can.
Gives me a reason not to go. Come round.
Oh, no, I can't go. Also, though, I haven't been well, so, it's fine. I'm going to get back on it when I can be bothered.
Well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. And you know what? People shouldn't be forced to do these things, first and foremost.
Oh, no. I mean, they're all really good down there. They're like, well, when you want to, get back on it, we're here to support you.
Exactly, Lisa. A week off won't do damage. Right.
I mean, it's been a fair few weeks off, to be fair.
I mean, not
So
really.
it's
You
not
went,
just been-
you went last week.
I went last week, yeah.
went?
And I gained
Yeah, you went, though.
for the 2 weeks. Yeah. So, it's fine. And I was supposed to turn it around.
So Mr. Coaster Journey's been to Costco.
You got this. 50 cream eggs. Jesus.
He's been to Costco.
That's a lot of cream eggs, mate.
Yeah, he's been to Costco.
Like, I ain't gone that far.
I mean, the man does like a cream egg. He's going again Friday. If you tip that on its back so they can see what you've done.
I'm just about to do something else. Though.
Are you?
Yeah.
Just about to do
Because I realised that it was round the wrong way.
Is it?
So I had to turn it. Sometimes you have to realise these things.
You have Easter eggs to eat all year, do you, Lisa? All year.
I'm not a big Easter egg fan. I mean, I've got taken the kids to an Easter egg hunt at Ben's auntie's on Saturday. So
And I'm not invited.
I shall sit in the garden looking good.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you why I'm not invited. Because my uncle keeps shouting at the kids, and I'm gonna.
He keeps shouting at Dexter. He doesn't shout like that.
And if he does, he keeps doing it. He might,
Shut up.
end up with a sore nose. That's all I'm saying.
Shut up. I know. I mean, Nanny wants me to like say something though. She's like,
Stick up for him.
she goes, "You got to stick up for him," and all that. And I'm like, "Yeah, but it's not my house.
So,
I don't want to get in an argument."
Mr. Coaster Journey suggests that so if someone wants to donate 1 kilogram of mini eggs, he'll happily accept. Well, if anybody wants to donate a super chat, we'd happily accept.
I like mini eggs.
Apparently, Andy, John's wife, is producing half Easter egg shells filled with chocolate brownie ganache and topped with mini eggs.
Oh yeah, people do that down here. I see a lot of that round by me. They deliver them and stuff.
And also, look here, Amy and Tiana are having a bit of a loving in the chat. They're all having a bit of loving.
Okay.
Cleaned out the wood stove, did you, Amy? Cleaned it out. Well, are you looking forward to moving? I guess that is the question. And Easter bento cakes, is that a thing? Rebellion Lisa says, I am going to have half an Easter egg with my WrestleMania fruit platter. WrestleMania is fast approaching, isn't it? 2-night event.
Nope.
Me and Lisa might just stream
Nope.
our own live commentary
Disgraceful.
of WrestleMania. You're still on step 2
this is
of
gonna
it.
be times 2.
If you've sent me another picture, Mr. Journey, I can't look because my camera is, well, my phone's here. So I can't look. Requires drilling in the plastic and lots of intricate painting. And Tiana had an Easter egg while she watched Snow White. She did. I saw the picture.
As you do.
She had literally an Easter egg and then a giant, I think it was a lacto-free milkshake from what I saw. And it was like a litre as well. It wasn't like, when I say giant, it was a whole carton. I thought she's going for it. Amy says, yes, I can't wait to get the F out of this holler. Or halter? Holler? I don't know.
Horror,
Bad
maybe.
vibes here, 2 fires and 4 floods. Man, that sucks. It'd be nice for you to get on. I can see that there are people watching who haven't liked. The judgment feels pretty big right now. It does. Feels pretty big. Mufasa's on Disney Plus, isn't it? So you could just watch it there. It's not.
Oh, is it actually on there now?
No, it's been on there for a few weeks.
Oh, no, you don't.
I tried to watch it the other day, and the kids were like, "No,
yeah,
no."
Yeah, we were going to watch it, weren't we? And Dexter was like, got in a right huff about it. I don't know why.
That's indeed true. So holler is Southern for hollow. So, let's get out of this holler, guys. Let's get out of this holler.
I thought it was just horror.
No.
Is it like hellhole?
Mr. Journey says, yeah, I'll watch it soon. Probably this weekend when I find spare time.
Yeah, I'm probably going to watch it too.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to, aren't we?
Yeah.
I might even film a review myself. You know, I'm thinking about doing a review of.
Well, because I had no interest in seeing it, and then when I saw a trailer for it. I can't remember what I saw at cinema, but I saw a trailer for it, and the trailer actually enticed me, and I was like, oh no, now I need to see it.
No, Tiana, Snow White is not on Disney Plus. Mufasa is on Disney
Yeah,
Plus.
no, Snow White will be soon though.
Yeah, Snow White will be fast tracked to the service. I'll tell you now, because they're pulling it from cinemas left, right, and centre.
I wonder why.
For its entire international box office run, it may not even hit $200 million. It cost over $500 to make.
Yes, it's never good.
And remember, they only get 50% of the money back. Oh, she's a lizard person and her eyes are too far apart, says Amy. That's to do with Rachel Zegler, the Snow White girl, I think.
No, I see it. Yeah.
Yes, we can watch. We can give it a quick watch before we have a gratuitous death match on Fortnite. I'm sure we can.
I've just downloaded my next book.
You've just downloaded your next piece of smut, have you?
Yeah. On my new Kindle.
Yes, and thank you, Lisa, for Chrissy's present. Chrissy's present money towards her new Kindle.
Yeah.
It really did help. Have you factored in the marketing budget? Yes, I did, John. It was around 500 in total, including marketing. It was around 350 to make, and then they spent about 150 on marketing. Normally they spend about the same amount again, but they didn't. They didn't even bother really marketing this dumpster fire. So,
well, I mean, think about the amount of times they had to reshoot and stuff like that. Like, how much did they waste in that?
yeah, they spent so much money on it, and it's like Lilo and Stitch. By the way, Lilo and Stitch is estimated to make $200 million worldwide in its opening weekend. Okay, so it's estimated so far it's on track to make in its first weekend what the entire box office run of Snow White has made.
Yeah, but it's not out till next month.
Yeah,
So I don't know how they can make these predictions.
because tickets are on sale.
Oh, okay. That's how.
That's how they make these
Oh,
predictions.
fair
Because
enough.
tickets are on
I'll
sale.
just shut my mouth now.
So
I mean, when we went to see Minecraft movie, it was packed. We were only in the little one.
anyway, the point that I'm making is that Lilo and Stitch could be another $1 billion movie. And once again, just like Moana 2, it was made for Disney Plus. The live action Lilo and Stitch movie was not made with the intention of going to cinemas. It was made for Disney Plus.
And then they went,
And they realised they've got something pretty damn good on their hands here.
I reckon they were like, you know what? Snow White's lost us a lot of money here.
No, I mean, they decided to put it into theatres about a year ago. So
Of course they did.
But no, we actually, because we went to Minecraft opening day Coaster Journey, the chicken jockey meme had not caught on yet.
Oh, God, thank God.
So
Yeah, no, thank God for that.
no, we didn't have chicken jockey idiots in our.
No, we didn't. But we were in the little screen as well because we saw it in 3D.
We did.
So we were in a little screen, but it was packed. There were like no empty seats, and the whole cinema itself was packed that day.
It was.
We actually saw a few friends of ours that were going to the cinema like as we were leaving, so they were going to see it as well. So it just shows you that, you know, there's some movies that really take off still, which is nice because it's nice to see the cinema actually full.
That's really good, Tiana, and everybody actually give Tiana a little congratulations for hitting 100 subscribers on her channel. She did that in the last couple of days.
Well done, Tiana.
Hello there, never too old for Lego. How is the great white, but currently not so white North over there in Canada? She said thank you. Got 102 now. Are you okay there?
I keep getting earache.
You get an earache.
Yeah.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Not really.
I say that because you were told that you should probably clear your ears. I mean, the doctors did tell you that, though, didn't they? Didn't they?
Crap nuggets.
Mr. Journey just subscribed to Tiana because he said, looks like 103, Tiana.
Hey. Anyway, Mr. Coaster Journey, I did promise Tiana that we will hopefully get down to your way at some point soonish. I hope, anyway. So hopefully you can also meet with us.
Yeah, that would be cool. So Never Too Old for Lego says, it's good, but I'm all beat up. Had 500 shots in my back today. What, did you get an epidural? Did you go for acupuncture?
He wanted to acupuncture my head once.
Acupuncture
I was like, oh, hell
is
no.
great. It is really good.
I was 18. I was like, you ain't sticking needles in me.
It does what it's meant to do. It's really good stuff. It relieves tension. It relieves stress. And it makes you feel pretty damn good. So, yeah.
He says, no, I have a rare muscle disease. I just swallowed that really bad. I went down the wrong hole.
Fair enough. Mr. Journey says, that'll be good. Yes, I'm sure we can make it work. Don't buy wristbands on the line, though. Mega rip-off. He's going to get us the wristbands, it would appear. He's going to sort that out for us.
You have to let us know when you guys are free.
You do. You have to let us know when you guys are free. And we will head up your way. I am just appreciating how YouTube views is driving leads to my website. That's really good.
Yeah.
And that's what you want, because we want people to start booking tours at rebelliondoors.com.
Yes, we do.
Local shops sell them like £15 for a full day. Well, like I say, if we entrust you to get our wristbands...
Yeah, if we send you the money, Coaster Journey, and
you
we'll be like, yo, go to the shop and get us a wristband.
So we can just send you to get them on the day that we're going to go. So I think that's probably the best way to do it. And
we will have our children with us, though, so you have to let us know, like... Well, I don't know anything about taking... Have they got rides for kids?
yeah, loads of them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Loads of them.
I'm just wondering if it's worth, like, Dexter and, you
Yeah.
know, so, yeah, okay, cool.
Mr. Journey says, how long do you want in Southend is the question. It's open till 10:30 p.m. in the summer.
I'm thinking about doing an overnight. So booking, like, a Premier Inn or something for us down there
you
for the
what?
night. Yeah. So that we can do, you know, go down there, do, like, the whole day, and possibly a second day.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
That's my thinking.
Okay. Do a summer like August trip then. Be good to see you all, he says.
Yeah, that could be quite good. I mean, we could also, we could aim for, like, maybe even Ben's birthday, maybe.
I am considering a Thorpe Park trip in the next couple of weeks.
I would say May holiday, but Ben's not here, so that wouldn't work.
No.
Uh,
But yes, like I say, I'm considering a Thorpe Park trip to check it out for the 2025 season in a couple of weeks' time.
and obviously I can't say I'll take the kids off for a couple of days because then Tiana couldn't come because Tiana goes to school.
So I'll have a look at some dates in the next few days. Tiana says she wants to go.
Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Hang on. My brain will catch up. My brain will catch up.
Well,
my brain's not catching up.
if you have a Merlin Pass, Tiana, and you do wish to come and ride the coasters at Thorpe Park, I'm sure Mr. Journey will be able to accommodate your transportation. As you both live in Southend.
Put her in the trunk.
Yeah, it would help.
What, putting her in the trunk?
Yep, just shove her straight in there.
Get in the trunk.
Dush.
Get in the trunk. I must be going crazy with power.
Lisa says, I have a Merlin Pass. I may use it on Saturday. And the thing is, with things like the Eye, I don't even think you have to pre-book. I think you could just go straight up the fast track lane.
Ben, I'm being blind.
Why? What are you looking for?
I just need 3 of these little thingies.
What are those little thingies?
Please don't tell me I've opened the wrong bag. Oh, God damn it. Please. I didn't, did I?
What are those little thingies?
I did open number 6 and not number 9.
You need to check your bag. Because this looks like it should.
This don't look right.
This don't look right, guys. That's 9.
9.
This is bag 9.
This is bag 9, guys. I knew it. I was like, I opened the wrong bag.
Oh, this is going to go so wrong.
No, it's not. We can do this.
You went to Lee on Monday.
We can do this.
Pretty decent there, is it?
Don't worry about it. We can do it. I should have checked. That's my bad.
You might take
I
your
knew I wasn't
sister
going
to meet the
crazy.
depressed penguins. Jesus Christ, those penguins.
Oh, Ben's still really angry.
I am
about
really angry about that, yeah.
it. I'm surprised he hasn't started a movement, if I'm honest.
I think we need to get some shirts printed.
Yeah. Save the penguins.
Those penguins at the Sea Life London Aquarium are just...
Ben doesn't like zoos at the best of times. So when he sent me that, and I was just like...
I was so angry.
I was like, those poor penguins.
I mean, Lisa will tell you.
You can have that.
She was there. So was
We'll go
Shalini,
5, 6.
actually. The open-top buses that go from East Beach to Lee is definitely a must-do, apparently, in Southend. Coaster Journey says, may go to the pub that does Easter egg hot chocolate this weekend. That sounds pretty good. Not going to lie. And Lisa is planning to go to Leek Street tunnels near Waterloo anyways that day.
Yeah, Coaster Journey, I want to do the pier, because I heard there's a twain. And I want to do the twain.
Yeah, we're going to do... Okay. But Coaster Journey does actually approve. He says the open-top bus round trip would be a laugh. Should we make this the last bag of the night?
I don't know. I'm just trying to...
I think we should.
I'm trying to get in. Okay, I'm in.
I think we should.
I've got really big alien slippers on that are really cool.
Coaster Journey says, world's most expensive pier, but yes, it is good. And Tiana says she loves walking across the pier. Yeah, well, looking at you, we're definitely going to make this our last bag. And then either tomorrow night, depending on whether or not the dentist has shoved needles in your mouth,
Yeah.
or Friday night, possibly,
I'm going for breakfast first.
we will.
Oh,
of
look, there's the
course-
pieces I need. I knew I wasn't going crazy.
There they are.
I know, there they are.
They're right there.
Yeah. Shut up, Ben.
I think you're extremely rude.
Yeah.
Peri Peri Pier is on fire, says Lisa. Tiana says, Mr. Coaster Journey, can we plan to go to Adventure Island when you're not at work sometime? Tiana here is just looking for a little bit of basically support because she wants to try some of the bigger rides, and obviously we don't live anywhere near. So if you could help out, that would be pretty
How far
awesome.
are we?
2 hours.
2 hours.
About 2 hours.
Hopefully, I can get down before August.
We'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah. Because August is ages away, isn't it?
She said her anxiety is terrible, but she's going on Monday with a friend, but still.
You've got this, Tiana. We believe in you.
Look, well, the
Send
thing-
us pictures. We'll encourage.
Yeah. What Chrissy said.
Just do what I said. Just, grin and bear. Grin and bear. Just soldier through. That's what I did, and now I love rides.
I mean, that's pretty much all you can do.
Yeah, just don't think about it. just walk up and just go, and just turn off your brain. Brain doesn't exist
I mean,
until you get off the ride.
I think the most scary and intimidating one for her is Axis. And yes, it is a big, scary looking beast of a ride.
I don't know anything of that place, so I can't say.
Right, Lisa's going to pip off by the...
She's going to pip off, darling. Pip
it's
off.
going to pip off. Good night, Lisa.
Okay, darling. Pippy off.
Oh, Pippy ho. Pippy ho. Good night.
Tally ho, darling. Tally ho.
So Amy says, Tiana, my anxiety is off the effing charts. Best thing is to just go for it.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and comment on my short. A girl needs the likes, says Lisa. You have been instructed. Go to Rebellion Tours, like and comment on her short because the girl needs the bloody likes. And also, if you want a private tour with fun and sass of London, talking about history, go to rebelliontours.com. That is rebelliontours.com. She is a sponsor of this channel, let's face it. So we have to give her the shout out. What's that website, babe?
Rebelliontours.com.
Correct.
It really went in my head.
Look, I'm only doing this so that when we go away in May, she actually gives me a Rebellion Tours shirt.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I need one.
I see. There's always a catch.
I need a shirt. I mean, if I'm doing sponsorship bits, I got to be wearing the stuff, right?
Maybe we should get shirts made.
Yeah, maybe. Tiana says, mine to Amy, when I saw it Monday, I thought, F it, I'm not doing it, but I already said it to my friend, and Linda left it and not told my friend about not doing it. I'm stuck. And Mr. Journey says, I genuinely don't know when I'm going to be home at a weekend for a while. And when you are, that's all I'm saying, Mr. Journey, is, it doesn't have to be immediately, but when you are available, then it would be nice. He says, doing 2 street Steam galas over the next 2 weekends, a trip to Towers and Thorpe, a day trip to Europe at end of June. We're doing a 4-day Euro trip. And then they're off to bloody Japan for 2 weeks at the end of September.
Yeah, he's busy guy.
Very busy guy.
Busy.
Not at all jealous.
Yeah, 100% jealous.
Don't forget, hit the like and subscribe so that we can build the channel. And
There's me. I'm like, I'm going to Yorkshire in June.
Yeah, you're going to Yorkshire in June.
Yay.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Where are you going? Yorkshire. Oh, cool.
I need to go to Yorkshire at some point this
Yorkshire.
year as well.
I ain't going back up there.
Oh, I'm going to have to go without you, aren't I?
Is that Flamingo Land?
Yeah.
No, I ain't travelling all that way.
Amy says, I would take you, Tiana, but I'm in effing Kentucky.
Amy, just
Jump on a plane.
Just
Southend,
on.
where Tiana
come
lives.
over. Come on.
Amy, Southend, where Tiana lives, has an airport.
Yeah, it's fine.
Southend Airport. Real thing. Sort it out. Tiana says, you'll be with me spiritually, Amy. And look, Tiana said it as well. We do have an airport. They do. They got an airport. So you don't even have to go that far from the plane. They got an airport.
Oh, yeah, but I guarantee you can't get a flight from America straight to there.
Oh, no, probably not, no.
No.
You'll probably have to get a flight to... Because I know you can get flights into Southend from Germany.
I was going to say you'd have to go somewhere else to reroute.
Yeah,
to
you'd
get
probably
in
have
somehow.
to you'd probably have to fly to Germany.
Yeah,
and
because
then
it's
fly
not
into Southend.
It's not a main airport.
No, it's not. But it is an airport.
But it is an airport.
You can land a plane there.
There's an airport in Blackpool, isn't there?
Yes, there is. Amy says, you convinced Bruce, Ben. Brucey. It would be a Brucey bonus if you brought Amy.
That was good.
If you brought Amy to the United Kingdom
To see us.
to see us all.
Or you could just build us a cabin.
Yeah, you could do, or you could do both.
Yeah.
You could do both.
I'll look after the goats.
Coaster Journey says he's going to Port Aventura next year, flying from Southend.
See?
I mean,
Random.
there's an airport like near Chelmsford, about 1 hour bus away from Southend. There's an airport in Southend. I know it because of the drone restrictions. I cannot fly my drone over the first half of the pier or over Adventure Island, but I can fly it over the second half of the pier. Good old drone assist app. Yeah, I mean, Stansted is a pretty international airport. Luton is going to be, in about 5 years' time, Luton's going to be the airport, isn't it? Because that's going to be the local airport for Universal Studios Great Britain.
Ooh.
So you're going to have direct train line from Luton Airport to the theme park. And so that's going to be the place to be. Yeah, Coaster Journey, Luton's going to be wild. It absolutely is. It's going to be, like, super busy. You're probably on the no-fly list. Well, Amy, there's only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out, Mark.
And that's to book a ticket. Get yourself out. Have you ever been to the... I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you haven't been to the United Kingdom. And you could say to Bruce, "Look, we need a vacation, Bruce. We need a vacation. Look, we're about to build a new homestead. So why don't we go to the United Kingdom, get rejuvenated, go for a Sunday roast, go to a carvery.
Rejuvenated in the UK?
Go for a carvery, go for a British pub,
I mean,
see how the other half live.
Definitely come for a roast.
Oh, you've been to the UK twice.
I see.
Come for a third time. Third
Third is
time
better.
lucky.
Third is better.
Man, this thing's looking really, really nice. It really is looking really nice. I'm just trying to work out how I can set the camera up to see it properly. Like, yeah, this top-down view's pretty good, but we could do it better. I'm just trying to
What
work
does this
it.
want me to do? It's being rude to me.
Can I message you guys on Monday, please? Emotional support, of course. Of course
Yeah.
you can.
You can message me, Tiana, and I'll say, go on it.
You can even, when you're standing in
Do
front of
it.
it, WhatsApp video call us if you'd like.
Yeah, and I'll still say, do it.
And we will say, do it. Do it. And what's that final thing? Do it?
Close your eyes and just do it.
Right. I'm going to set up Planco
wait,
2 and take
wait.
some time out. Drop me a message when you're done, Ben. I will drop you a message when I'm done. But instead of setting up Planet Coaster 2, go and set up Fortnite. Yes, when you're standing in front of Axis, just drop us a video call.
I mean, I'd be quite intrigued to see it.
Yes, it's exactly what I want them to do, John. Exactly what I want them to do. I want them to come to the UK
Yeah.
and come say hi. I have a Legoland park in the works on Planet Coaster. Well, I don't care, quite frankly, Mr. Journey. I just do not care. I love you dearly, sir. Dearly. But until you've set up Fortnite, just saying.
Boys and their toys.
We boys like our toys.
I do. It does make me chuckle listening to you guys all play.
It is fun.
I'm just like,
It is very fun.
especially John.
Oh, John can't take it.
John just cracks. I just sit there peeing myself.
And the thing is, John, I know you're listening. You've got worse. You've got way worse.
Great. Gives me a laugh. Don't stop.
It gives me a laugh as well. When I say worse, I mean better.
Well, because he takes it so seriously.
He really does.
That's what...
Amy says, fish lips. I overloaded on stress a while ago. At this point, it's like water off a duck's back.
Off a duck's arse.
Yeah, whack, whack.
To be fair, though, Amy, if you came to the UK, you'd see me.
Exactly.
So...
You get to spend time with us.
No, never mind, Ben. Me. You'd see me.
It's all about you. It's all about you, baby.
You can take Ben back with you.
Amy, is there any way I can contact you outside YouTube, like X or something? I can give you Amy's X account. If you give me your X account, then I can give you Amy's X
That was
account.
confusing.
It's not confusing because I don't have Tiana's X account. That's
Confusing me.
Amy says she would love to visit us.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Wait, when's Thanksgiving in America?
November.
Is it November?
November.
It's a bit close to Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're giving thanks.
To who?
Well, there doesn't have to be a specific thing. It's just giving thanks about the good things you may have in your life.
Who are you giving thanks to?
I think it's a bloody wholesome holiday, actually.
Oh, do you?
I do.
You get Santa. Leave off.
They get Santa too.
Exactly. That's why it's greedy. That's what I'm saying. It's right before Christmas.
No.
Do you get presents on Thanksgiving?
Generally, it's just a nice big dinner, and
Oh.
it's about being together.
So it's not like you don't have to buy stuff.
No, generally it's about just being together.
Oh, okay.
And like I
I
say,
was going to say, because right on top of Christmas as well. I mean, Christmas stresses me out as it is because, all the gifts you have to buy and dinner you got to prepare, and I don't prepare any dinner.
hello
but
there, Inferno Ride. Thank you very much. I mean, if Chrissy turns it full up on its back, you'll
Ben
see how it
prepares.
looks in a minute.
Ben prepares dinner.
We've only got about 5-10 minutes left of the stream, so stick around and we'll show you off how far it's actually got and how it looks.
If I don't break it.
Yeah.
I did it.
You did it.
And
like Amy says, no presents, just giving thanks for being alive and the good things you've got, your family and
oh, so it's like a family dinner,
yeah,
and you all sort of say like, we're thankful for what we have.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I
It's-
never understood it. You see, I was always like, what is Thanksgiving all about?
Well, it's about giving
And
thanks.
why don't we do it then?
Because it's an American holiday. It's because it's based upon the founding of the country.
Ah, okay.
It's based upon when the Pilgrims and the natives basically broke bread with one another.
Okay, I get it.
So it's not about us. It's a wholly American thing.
Okay,
And it, like I say, it's an extremely wholesome holiday.
I'm understanding it a bit more now.
Tiana says, for Thanksgiving, I'm going to give thanks for all you guys and being a part of my life and hopefully be lifelong friends.
I mean, we don't do Thanksgiving though.
No, but
I kind of wish we did now.
I mean, I kind of wish we did as well. I kind of wish we
I
did.
mean, it sounds far better than Christmas.
Well, 'cause
Christmas is just like, oh, presents.
That's because we're not Christians.
Oh, you're probably right.
I mean, because when you actually
You're
drill
right.
down into it, you know, in the grand scheme of things, Christmas
Ben,
is,
now all come out the woodworks. Don't.
Christmas is a Christian
do it.
holiday.
Don't do it, Ben.
And I mean, the only reason that us non-Christians celebrate it is because of capitalism and commercialism.
Yeah. Well, I love Christmas. Okay. It stresses me out, but I love Christmas. I love just the feel of Christmas.
But yeah, it's the ambience, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
the lights. It's the
Yeah. It's just everything to do with Christmas is just, I love giving gifts that I know people love and stuff like that. And I love receiving gifts, obviously. And I love decorating the house.
Don't I
and
bloody know it?
I love like the Christmas fairs and all this. I just love Christmas. Anyway, and it nowadays I actually start Christmas like in August.
She does.
Just so I don't get so stressed about it.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, it worked really well last year, didn't it?
I have to admit, it kind of did.
It kind of did, yeah. And because it got to December, and I wasn't like, oh my god, I've got to find this money here and this money here, and it actually worked out pretty well because I had pretty much done, and I need to take that back.
I mean, that's also true, John. Christmas is a pagan holiday that the church adopted. That is true.
Can I just say though that I had a friend at school who was Jehovah's Witness, and she herself wasn't like all into the religion, if that makes sense. It was her family, but it was her 16th birthday, and they didn't celebrate, and she was really upset at school. Bearing in mind, this is 16-year-old. Okay, you know they want presents.
Absolutely.
And to be made, you know, give me attention. I'm 16, you know?
Absolutely.
Obviously. So what we did as a group was we all brought in presents for her and cards, and we put balloons up in the classroom and stuff and sung her happy birthday. And, you know, she was so thankful because they didn't celebrate her birthday, and it was...
Yeah, but
I find that really sad.
don't the Jehovah's Witnesses also as a religion not accept blood transfusions and things like that?
But she did say though that they do celebrate. They all have a day that they exchange gifts. So they don't celebrate like Christmas and birthdays, but they do have a day that they celebrate of each other.
Amy says we
Sort of thing.
don't celebrate Christmas for the reason that fish lips is correct. That it is a pagan holiday. You know what, John? I'm gonna inadvertently start calling you fish lips, mate.
I know, it's really tempting.
It is.
Oh no, we're gonna have a sticker, guys.
It fits.
Number 4.
It's that little shield, isn't it?
Cute shield though. Ooh, it's translucent.
Well, see, the thing is,
Now got my fingerprints.
yeah, well, we also kind of celebrate for family, etc. as well, to be honest. And
Yeah.
that's sort of the reason that we celebrate Christmas, because you don't want your kid, especially
your kids, yeah, when you've got kids. No, Tiana, we haven't gotten to Gaston yet.
No,
mate.
he'll be coming in one of the next streams.
Yeah, no, with children, you know, but I do love the feel of Christmas. It's my big.
Oh, yeah.
I love the feel of Christmas. I love all the twinkly lights, and I'm like a big kid, really.
Yeah,
And Ben knows it, and he goes all out for me at Christmas
I
because
do.
he knows
And for a birthday.
he knows how much I love.
Well, as much as I can, anyway. You know,
Ooh. Dexter's big on Halloween.
he loves.
He
So am I.
loves Halloween.
So am I, though. Let's face it.
I'm not huge on Halloween, but I do go all out and I decorate the house and everything because it's what he loves. So that's what we do.
And I love it.
Now, because Lila's birthday is in November, she's like 22nd November, I will only start decorating for Christmas like a week after her birthday because I see it as her birthday is priority.
Well, yeah, Tiana's bloody lucky because remember they went to Butlins for the last 2 Christmases over Christmas,
Yeah, but I don't think I'd want to do that.
and they went to Disney for Christmas 2019.
I'm going to leave that because otherwise I'm going to mess it up even more.
The only time that I've ever
No, I'm
spent
not.
Christmas abroad was Christmas 1999. We flew out to Orlando, Florida on Christmas Eve. And we spent Christmas Day at Epcot. And then we spent New Year's, i.e. the Millennium, at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure.
You see, that's really weird to me. I see it as Christmas should be spent at home. I don't think I'd want to be anywhere for Christmas.
Well, like I said, in the grand scheme of things, to people like us, Christmas is meaningless. But in reality, in totality, it is meaningless.
Well, I mean, to me, it's about spending time with your family, but it is like, I do find Christmas can be very overwhelming, especially when you have children that are in school, because it's constantly up to Christmas. It's, you know, oh, we need money for this and we need money for that, and the kids have got this on and that and this, and there's plays and you're like, please give me a break.
Amy says she sends bourbon balls to her mum at Christmas time. Kentucky is known for bourbon, and bourbon candy is fantastic. Never tried bourbon candy. Have you got to make 4 of those?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus Christ. We have been watching so much Family Guy lately.
But this is why I think that we need to go to America for Thanksgiving.
Because
I would love to experience it.
Once again, in 1999, I won a trip to Dallas, Texas.
Yes, you did.
Through a magazine. And
As you do.
And we went over Thanksgiving, and we went to the Dallas Cowboys Thanksgiving match, and
was it good?
It was. We went to the movie studios at Los Colinas, and
would you go back?
Yeah. Southern hospitality is second to none.
Oh, they're not nice, are they?
Yeah, it's the same in Florida. The Southern hospitality too, and it is just second to none. And we went to Six Flags over Texas. Good old Six Flags. But, you know, when it comes to going to the United States, as someone who does what I do and does what we do, Orlando, Florida is the Mecca. Or maybe Ohio, because I want to go to Cedar Point. But, I mean, there are plenty of places. I'd love to go to Dollywood, up there in the Smokies. That's Dolly Parton's theme park.
Yeah, I know.
I
do know.
Love to go to Dollywood. Silver Dollar City. These are places that I would just, you know, they're on the bucket list. And so,
mine aren't theme parks. Like, I'd love to go to theme parks and that, but they're not bucket lists. I'd love to see America, but I'd love to see America as it is, not going to the, you know, oh yay, let's go theme parking.
I was going to say you're done. I don't think you are, but you're pretty much there, aren't you, for this stage?
Almost.
Almost there, baby. Gatlinburg. Yes, is Silver Dollar City in Gatlinburg? And then you've got Santa Claus. That's actually a town.
Do you know what's always been on my bucket list?
What's that?
Route 66.
Yeah, but that's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing that everyone wants to do. And do you know what? That's the reason I don't want to do it.
I want to do Route 66, but in a
in an RV.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing that everybody wants to do. And that is the reason that I do not want to do it.
Okay, but everybody else also wants to go to all the theme parks, mate.
No,
so...
everybody else has never even heard of half the theme parks I'm talking about.
I have.
But that's because you're married to me.
Yes.
Quite frankly.
Cat's back.
You know.
Here she comes.
Oh, God.
Called it.
I mean, this thing is starting to look beautiful.
And then she just shows her buttocks.
And I mean, we're only six stages in, right?
6, yeah.
And this thing is really, really starting to look beautiful. I do miss Walt Disney World, Amy. But from the videos that I've seen of it as of late, I'm not sure I'd ever want to go again. Like, obviously I want to go. But the way that Walt Disney World have set up, you now literally have to plan in advance every minute of your day. Where you're going to be in the park, at what time. Because you have to book all of your rides, otherwise you're not getting on them. So, what I would want to do first, if I want to do the American Disney, I want to go to Disneyland. I want to go to the original. I want to go to Walt's Original Park in Anaheim, California. Because they don't have that system over there. You can still, you know, just queue up for a ride. Which really does make a difference, I think. And then obviously just down the road, what have we got? We've got it's not Hershey Park, that's in Hershey. Knott's Berry Farm is just down the road. Yes, Amy, I know you were born in Anaheim. Born right next to Walt's.
Wait. Wait.
Push her away. She's scenting your
Wait.
castle.
No.
Born next to Walt's original park. I'm not jealous, not at all. But obviously, while we're in the state of California, there's other things like Universal Studios in California, who are in the midst of a massive expansion right now, by the way. And then obviously we've got Universal Studios being built right here in the United Kingdom. Wow. But that didn't go so well, did it?
Yeah, I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, it didn't go so well. People say Chrissy's the better builder and then does things like that. Just pointing it out. Right, is that the final piece?
Hang on.
You grew up at Knots, and I mean, they've just got coaster after coaster after coaster. Tiana says, the best I have, my nan grew up in Germany, her whole child and most adulthood. My nan's brother born in Germany, and my nan's sister was born in Hong Kong. Hong Kong have got a Disneyland. And they've actually managed to open their world of Frozen before Disneyland Paris have.
Let it go, Ben.
I mean, I know that was meant to be a pun. A Frozen pun, telling me to let it go, let it go. But no.
This is not the first time that I've had to do these.
So what's the issue? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is
It's
stage
Jenga.
6.
Oh, yeah. It's Jenga.
Will be the end of tonight's stream.
Let's see.
If
You
you
ready?
Tip it on its back and see just the beauty of this set so far. And like I said, well, there's over 20 bags, Tiana. There's over 20.
Guys, I feel like we just need to do something really quickly, though. Now that we have.
You're going to put Bella and the Beast on the turntable. You're going to make them dance. Yeah.
I mean, she's got a big book, but get on there. Right, get your book out. Come on, there you go.
I mean, telling someone to get their book out could be misconstrued, couldn't it?
He's got his mirror.
Go on, make them dance. Taylor's old as
Hang on,
time, true as it can be.
He looks like he's knocking her out with that mirror, but it's all good. It's all good.
Even friends.
Is that a frying pan?
Then somebody bent unexpectedly, certain as the sun rising in the east.
Oh, we're done now.
Look,
It's
Gaston
done.
will be coming when Gaston is coming. Stick it on its back again so they can look at it. Stick it on its back again so they can see it.
Okay. Really? Give me
Yeah.
a second.
Like I said, I'm going to try and get a more creative angle so you can see it being built properly. I mean,
There's the back.
well, Tiana wants you to make Gaston dance with Belle.
I mean, that would be a bit weird, but I'll do it.
Okay.
Just for you.
You'll have to remind us.
We'll do Lumiere and Cogsworth as
You
well.
just lay it on its back and leave it like that so they can see
So
it
you can see
properly.
Beast through the window.
You can. So this is the
then
first
you can go,
6
"Hello?"
sets.
Oh.
First 6 sets. First 6 stages.
These not open. Apparently not.
Just because the castle's locked up, babe. Nobody's allowed in.
I mean, what?
Nobody's allowed in.
You can't open
You'll break
them.
it.
Okay. Fair enough. Apparently we can't open the doors, guys.
I think that the detail on this set is going to be absolutely astonishing.
There's
and-
Beast with the frying pan.
It does look like a frying pan from the back, doesn't it? Hold on a minute. We're going to big camera now, so you might as well leave that down. Are you going to pick it up for him, are you?
Yeah. Check it out.
Well, I don't have it on product showcase mode, so it'll just keep trying to focus on our faces, unless we hide our faces behind it, and then it will focus on it. There you go, see? Product showcase mode, baby.
Pretty sturdy.
I mean, it will be. Hopefully, it will be for a 3,000 plus piece set. I'm just saying.
And then we've got over here this little piece. No, wants to get on us.
Oh, no, just...
Oh, is it working?
No, you cover your face.
I am covering my
no,
face.
you're not. They can
I am. Over now.
There we go.
This is dumb.
There we go.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking that does slide in there, but
Yeah, the other way around, I think.
it doesn't want you to do it. So
Yeah, so it's going to go in the other way around.
I don't know. Oh yeah, because of this.
It's going to go in like that.
Yeah, but then that will look stupid. Because then what? You open the doors. Oh,
You
that's
can't
that's
open
why you
the
can't
doors.
open the doors. All right.
You just can't open the doors. You've put it in and you might not.
No, it doesn't tell me to.
Yeah, it might not.
Mm.
But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, if you have enjoyed this, then please do leave a like on the stream. They can't see that. I'll show them. Look, there we go.
Just Chrissy playing.
Please
Oh.
do leave a like on the stream. I'm going to first of all say goodnight to the vertical stream. Thank you for coming along, if you have indeed, and we will see you very soon. Bye for now.
You Cooksmith?
And for those of you watching on the horizontal stream, we love you. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and consider becoming a member from just 99 pence a month. If you aren't, that's you, Coaster Journey. You said you would. Anywho, 99. Smile and wave, smile and wave.